I have several couples with a female pursuer and a male withdrawer, where the male withdrawer X's himself out to please the wife. They stuff this fact or aren't aware that they're doing it. When they can't withdraw, shut down, numb out, they blow. There is such a block to their own awareness of their needs and desires. I suspect they are fearful or ashamed to admit that they have needs. And that makes them angry as well. Any overarching thoughts, hypothesis, suggestions?
It's true for every withdrawer. The withdrawing only works until your back isn't up against the ropes. Like imagine a boxer in a ring. You're withdrawing by backing up. But every withdrawer gets to a point where their back is up against the ropes. And when you can't back up anymore, what do? You blow. You come out fighting.
The stuff and blow.
Stuff and blow, exactly.
Classic stuff and blow.
It's not a shake and bake, it's a stuff and blow.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you normalize it, you make sense, you track it for them. I want to help this withdrawer get to know his own intrapsychic process so he can start tracking. Right. How close is he to blowing? How much is he stuffing? How long has he been stuffing since the last blow? 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years? In EFT is brilliant at helping make space for all withdrawers to stuff less, because it works against his goals for treatment, presumably. So you use his goals for treatment as leverage, you use his longings for connection as leverage, and you highlight how obsolete the stuffing and blowing. It's run its course. It doesn't serve him anymore. He's now an adult. He now has safety, or he's building safety. He can't afford to stuff anymore. There's no true placating your partner. Everybody loses when one partner uses placation as a strategy. We want to help him start, as you know from my withdrawal re-engagement analysis, drip, 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 rather than stuff.
And so the drip, just so I'm clear, refers to small sharing, like small little pieces. Like we're not looking for this giant ocean of emotion swelling to hand over to the pursuer, right?
No.
We're looking for, it sucks.
That's right.
Hurt. I'm sad.
Right.
I'm afraid.
I'm frustrated. I'm
whatever, right? Those are those little tiny drips, and we count those and know they make a puddle.
They count, they make a puddle. We know by nature and by definition, no withdrawer is going to know what they need, except for the overwhelm to stop, for their partner to stop pursuing. We don't even wonder about their needs because they're so distant from their own affect. Ideally, the needs emerge from the processing of affect.
Right. How can you know that you need water if you don't feel your own thirst?
Oh, beautiful. Say that again.
How can you know that you need water if you don't feel your own thirst?
We need safety to even wonder and pay attention to our own bodily sensations of thirst. It takes safety, and a withdrawer learns, procedural scripts distilled from thousands of interaction across our lifespan that tell us about our worthiness for love, care, and protection. Life taught this person to cope by withdrawing. I could not afford to pay attention to my thirst because I had no successful way of finding clean water. And so it was easier to just not pay attention to whether I'm thirsty or not. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Yeah, right. Keep going.
Keep going. Soldier on, bucko.
Soldier on, buck up, right? So, for more hot tips on emotionally focused therapy, go to theeftcafe.com and sign up for our newsletter where you will receive short little clips like the one you just watched.